Charleston White goes off on Gillie the Kid and mocks his dead son after Gillie get called him a nobody.
Look at him. Got a tag on his toe. My boy still clipping his toenail. It's different between my boy and your boy. It's different between me and you.
You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody. And he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of... Come on, man.
You say I'm a nobody. Your son a nobody now, nigga. I'm a human. I'm not a dead corpse like a cheese is, nigga. I'm a living, breathing human with a throbbing, thumping dick, nigga. And still farting, nigga. Yeah, and burping. Yeah, your boy is nobody, nigga. So you got me confused with your toe tag boy. They left the boy with a hump in the ground. And you got the nerve to have a mouth like you a nigga to put a hump in your boy. Man, please. Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? I know it's still a void there. And I'm finna tell you some real shit, Gillie. You know why you don't like me? Because your boy was playing gangster. Look at him. Got a tag on his toe. My boy still clipping his toenail. It's different between my boy and your boy. It's different between me and you.
You interviewed a nigga on...
All right, so to add context to it, they've been going through some beef off and on. It all started with, don't make it right. I'm just saying, not taking sides, just giving you context to it. Y'all could let me know your perspective. Gillie actually started it. He basically just had a conversation and he was talking about him, like, yeah, that nigga's a lame. He not street. He disrespectful to the streets and stuff like that. And you already know what happens, what comes with calling out Charleston White. And that's what happened. And it led to that, and it led to that, and led to that. So, man, y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this. What's your perspective?
All right, I'll go with it.
Yeah. Did you hold on, Quality? Did you see the video? Trust?
I saw it.
Yeah. I saw the video. It kicked me out right after the video.
Okay, so Quality gonna go first, then Trust. What's your Quality, then King, then Trust. Okay. So
okay.
Go Yogi. Quality.
Yeah, he harsh, man. I ain't gonna lie, he harsh, but it's true. It's truth to what he's saying. So, but it's the painful truth, but it's truth to what he's saying. But sometimes, man, some battles just like I say, I ain't gonna fight every battle. But I guess this cat, he different than me, so he gonna do what he want to do. But good Lord, boy, they're harsh with that one. Yeah, that's some shit that make you want to kill that motherfucker, man.
All right, so
hey, that zero shit that we just saw, that zero shit, how he got jumped. See that right there, what Trust talking about. That's some shit that'll make you do that to him. You get what I'm saying? What he just said right there. That's gonna make you might get jumped in on that one.
So let me ask you this, Quality. When disrespect is dished, does someone beating you at disrespecting you validates it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm different, man. I'm different, and a lot of people can't do what I do. But disrespect means nothing to me. You can say whatever you want to say about it. This is what you can't do. Don't touch me.
No, I get that. I'm saying just based off the topic.
Yeah.
I know you said what he said was harsh. Talking about your dead son.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, does disrespecting someone who disrespected you first validates the disrespect if he disrespected you better than he did? It's a real question.
I understand the question. I'm going to answer it, in the way, like I can only speak for me, but in my mindset, I got to look at it this way. It takes two people to argue, man. So if I stop talking and I stop arguing, like, even though you disrespect, okay, yeah, you got your disrespect off. All right, I might say something back. I ain't going to keep going. I'm done after that. Once I say something back, I'm done.
All right. Because my thing is this, and then I'm gonna let King go, then Trust. This how I look at it, right? We in a time, bro, where we have to be just as raw with our truth with the men just as much as we are with women. And I'm not speaking on y'all personally, but what I am noticing is that you have a lot of women that they being very raw towards the men with their truths, but then they're being kind of complacent with the woman of their own gender. And I see a lot of that with us too, right? As a whole. And me, I'm not with it. I'm giving every motherfucker smoke if it's warranted. I'm being raw truth with motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck how much it hurt their feelings. And where I do understand Charleston White's reasoning is this. Yeah, he's wrong. Yeah, it does sucks that he talked about this man dead son. But guess what? Gillie was the same dude who had Lil Durk on there and had them niggas rapping about smoking on Tucker, and he was laughing. And
he also made that point when he was talking about the son that your son was trying to be a gangster. And see that there you go with that fake gangster stuff. You know what I mean?
He was.
So that's what I'm getting at. Like what he said was true. So the truth hurt. Yeah,
your son was trying to be you. You should have stopped trying to be gangster so your son, because your child gonna emulate you. See, I ain't have to worry about my son trying to be me because I stopped being that guy that I didn't want my son to be. See, I ain't have to worry about my daughter making bad choices to me because I stopped being that guy that I didn't want my daughter to be with. Gillie never stopped. Gillie he still want to be on this street code shit, and I gotta be a gangster. I gotta ride with all the gangsters and all the killers, and this is what he do.
He on it today. This is what he do.
On it. You know what I mean? And look what, and unfortunately, he passed that ignorance down to his son, and his son died trying to be a gangster, or possibly trying to be like his daddy, because his daddy did have some street cred in Philly. So it's like, should I be more mad at? Let me ask you this: who was more disrespectful, Charleston White disrespecting his dead son, or Gillie selling the wrong image passing down the wrong image to your son? I don't know, man.
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right, though. So you're not wrong, Quality. But it's one of them things is like you said, you don't indulge in that. If you don't want to take the risk, don't play the game.
I mean, like, wait though, some people gonna start the game, so you gonna play the game, but it's just I'm not gonna continue.
That's what I'm saying.
Once I shoot my gun, pow, boom. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Let it go. Gillie will go with you.
We ain't gonna do this back and forth for 3 months. I'm not doing that.
Y'all gotta know what arena y'all in though, because it's like it's a clown show.
There you go.
We sit here debating and rationalizing and all this stuff about two fucking clowns. Both of them are clowns, full-fledged goofball clowns, and Gillie getting everything he deserved as far as what he's saying. And Charleston White gonna take it to the jugular. You go low, he's going all the way to the bottom pits of hell and coming back and some, because you are attacking his brand, Gillie. You're attacking his brand. If Charleston White don't say nothing back, his brand, his level is gonna go down, because this is his stish, his snick, whatever you call it. This is what he does. You know what I'm saying? And Gillie is just enough of a clown to feed into the crap. and say those things. He needed to say that probably because so he could stay relevant because he was falling off a little bit. So he's like, let me say something about Charleston White so I can, blah blah blah. Yeah. To call the man out and say he, who is he and whatever. It's like y'all both on social media. Y'all both on reels or doing the same about the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
So Trust, let me ask you this, Trust.
What's up?
Do you think it's or let me ask you this. Why is it that so many rappers and some people, a lot of people in general, because they have just as many people that love them or agree with them. Why is it that so many people that hate Charleston, including rappers, hate him for what he does, for the character that he sells to get his point across, but yet we glorify the rappers that kill niggas in records and do all this, pop pills and put pills in people's drinks and fuck bitches and kill your daughters and smoke. Why is it that he gets more flack, but the rappers and they get all this grace? But then when Charleston say some crazy shit, it's a problem.
Yeah. I think it's more so because Charleston White gonna put a stamp on that shit and send it to your door. Rappers, they talk a lot of, foolery, but they talk in a broader sense. Oh, I'm shooting niggas down. A lot of them ain't putting a stamp. Now, you got some of them putting stamps on shit and sending it to boys, you know what I mean? But Charleston White, he gonna send it right to your door. He gonna let you know exactly who he talking about and exactly how he feel about that shit he talking about. You know what I mean? And we live in a world nowadays where motherfuckers is emotional.
Yeah.
Especially when you get to talking about them on social media.
Oh, yeah. Good Lord.
You done make that shit real. You know what I'm saying? That you done made that shit real. You done hit me on social media in front of my fans, people liking it and commenting and sharing, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be touched to the soul by that type of shit. So, me personally, I believe what you give your energy to, you feed it and you make it grow. You see what I'm saying? So the very people who hate Charleston White are the very people who are responsible for the success of Charleston White. If that makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
You get
He
what I'm
wouldn't exist if it wasn't for them.
Exactly. If they would ignore Charleston White, he'd have just went away.
He would have went away.
Well,
he would have went away.
Hold on. Now, that I'm going to give some pushback on because I'm going to tell you why. It's people like me and even some of us, I can safely say, is why Charleston White grew. Because before he was even popular, when I was seeing some of that shit, I was like, I agree with this nigga. And I started following.
Well, yeah.
Because look, I hate rappers too. I got a fucking shirt that say hashtag I hate rappers. I do. It's millions of people. They say one man represents a million. And I feel him on a lot of shit.
Yeah. A lot of shit he say is true.
It's true.
A lot of shit, now he reaches. He does reach. Yeah. You know what I mean? He reached. That's a part of, that's a part of the whole image. I get it. You know what I mean? You got to sell it.
No, what we saying? No,
he harsh though. He just harsh with it.
If he would have came out the way he started, we would have known nothing about him.
Exactly.
We would have known nothing about him. If he had to do these antics, just like Kevin Samuels, same way.
You took the words out of my mouth. Kevin Samuels did it too. He said, man, first 3 years, I was talking about men getting their shit together. Said the bitches didn't give a fuck, didn't subscribe, didn't have shit to say. And he said, as soon as he started talking about them,
His fucking numbers went out the roof.
Boy became a multi-millionaire in 2 years later.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sound like we need to pick somebody and go with they throw.
We already doing it. Hey,
I'm just bullshit. I don't want no smoke.
We're not gonna do it purposely. It's gonna happen. Oh, we working, man. We working. Something's gonna go so viral, so it's gonna go crazy. Something's gonna go. You mark my word. And especially once we get the monetization qualifications. You see, then that's when we trip into we're gonna trip onto another level of algorithms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just mark my word. Just mark my word. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, what's your thoughts on it? Because I know you was kind of interested in this topic.
Man, listen. Let me say this. This the same nigga beefing with Cam, ain't it?
Ooh, Cam. Ooh, you want me to show that footage?
No, I'm just saying he beefing with somebody,
Cam,
man.
ate him up,
He was beefing with Lil Wayne. He beefed with everybody. I don't know what's his problem. I think he got a little man complex or something. But he always beefing with somebody. And he, like Johnny Manziel told him, man, I'm gonna slap you when I see you. And Gillie went off on him, talking about, oh yeah, you know, I'm like, come on, dude. You can't be beefing with everybody and it's everybody else's fault. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself. Because that nigga, like I said, Gillie. Yeah, he beefing with a bunch of people,
everybody.
man.
He always beefing with somebody.
Yeah, he always into it with somebody, man. So, and it can't be everybody's fault. That's what I feel. You know, he just, hey, that's his thing. That's what he do, you know. Try to clickbait people in the shit, you know. But, you know, it
Did
is
you
what
hear
it
what
is.
Cam said to him? Ooh, Cam did him dirty.
Cam did him dirty.
Ooh.
He did him dirty.
Hey, y'all gotta watch the video. Cam did that, boy. He don't want to. I think he might want to stop beefing with Cam. He think Charleston White did to me. See, Charleston White disrespected him.
Cam, Charleston White was trying to make him crash out to lose his spot. And Gillie will crash out and lose his spot, but he's trying to act tough. But that's how Charleston do.
Cam took him down. Ooh.
Yeah.
Cam say the only thing you ever been successful at was being the Eagles mascot.
God damn. Damn.
Was he really the Eagles mascot?
Well, no, but he was campaigning for him.
He was a human mascot.
Oh, okay. I thought he dressed up in the Eagles suit and
he did.
No.
Yes,
he blew the whistle.
He had on the jersey.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Involuntarily, and guess what? They gave him a ring and he Super Bowl trophy.
Oh yeah. He got his bread though. Yeah, he got his bread.
They gave him a Super Bowl ring for that shit because Cam was talking noise. Yeah, they gave him one. That's why he's saying, Cam, I got a ring and you don't. That's what he say now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But guess what? Cam got that bread.
Yeah, Cam got that money.
Yeah. All right. So mutual.